Alright guys, welcome back to LJ Reactions. I'm your host, James. Now to give you guys a quick update before I get into this video. Me and Leeroy will be back for you guys every Sunday and Wednesdays. We had to get through that Hurricane Irma issue, which, down here in Tampa, some people got affected worse than we did, but we got through our issue, so we'll be back up running for you guys every Sunday and Wednesdays. Don't forget to send us your videos you want us to react to. You have our email, you have our social media accounts will be down below in the description of this video. Now, back for the guys here who are wrestling fans on our channel. Give you guys a quick preview and predictions for WWE No Mercy upcoming this week. Live from Los Angeles, California. Featuring the two big main event WrestleMania matches. Pretty much we have Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. And then we have John Cena. John Cena versus Roman Reigns. The match that people are actually rooting for John Cena to win in. Which is a rarely that we root for John Cena to win a match, but a lot of us are rooting for John Cena to win the match. I'll give you my preview predictions on that match also too, and also run down the rest of the card here. So catch you guys back here in a quick second. Alright guys, let's get right into this card here. First of all, let's get through the matches that we don't care to see. We don't know why they're on the show. They're just on the show to make filler for this card that it's only two match show, guys. So let's get right into it first. This whole Neville versus Enzo Amore for the Cruiserweight title. Now, as you guys all know, back with these rumors with Enzo Amore, you have Roman Reigns kicking Enzo off the bus. People backstage not liking Enzo Amore because he's pretty much, let's say, he's the type of guy that you gets on your nerves, the guy that brags about, I got this, I got that, I got this, I got that. And you're like, dude, we don't care if you got this or if you got that. So he's got heat backstage with some of the superstars backstage. We just know that Liv Morgan just broke up with him because he apparently cheated on her. So now that's out in the rumors. And then we heard the whole thing backstage where Vince McMahon doesn't like Enzo Amore to the point where Vince is about to literally fire the dude. I'm like, you know what? If I'm Vince, if I don't like somebody, yeah, just fire him. But Enzo Amore got sent to 205 Live. So Enzo Amore won a Fatal 5-Way. Featuring a bunch of other people we don't care about. He won the Fatal 5-Way, so he's the number one contender to go against Neville for the Cruiserweight Championship here. Excuse me, guys. Pretty much here, you're gonna hear this a lot. This preview prediction. Neville she's a champion. He's a great heel champion. I don't think Enzo should beat Neville. If Enzo beats Neville, I'm literally gonna be sitting there saying, "Why the hell did you do that, Vince?" I'm going to go with Neville. I don't think, pretty much, again, if Vince doesn't like Enzo Amore, just send him back to NXT with Triple H. I mean, he'll be good down there at NXT. So I don't know why he even broke up Enzo and Cass to begin with. Anyway, oh my God, Vince. I think Neville's going to win here as he retain the belt. Again, Vince, send him down to NXT if you don't like Enzo Amore. Alright, guys, on the next match here, we have Finn Balor. Regular Finn Balor, not Demon Finn Balor, taking on Bray Wyatt. Alright guys, this pretty much was supposed to be Samoa Joe's spot. It was supposed to be Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor here at No Mercy. But we all know Joe went down with it. I think he sprained his MCL, I believe. He's going to be out for a couple more weeks. So once Vince figured out that Samoa Joe's injury is out, you know what? Just, again, give us Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. So this whole premise here, guys, is that Bray Wyatt beat Finn Balor, I think it was a week before SummerSlam on Raw. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think he beat Bray Wyatt he beat Finn Balor a week before SummerSlam. Alright. No, it was 2 weeks before SummerSlam. It was 2 weeks before SummerSlam. And the following week, Finn Balor's like, okay, I'm going to bring out the Demon at SummerSlam. So Bray Wyatt's whole premise here is that, okay, the Demon Finn Balor beat me at SummerSlam, but the regular Finn Balor can't beat me in a one-on-one match. So, you know what's going to happen here, guys. Sorry, Bray. You should stay on SmackDown. I'm going to go with Finn Balor's going to beat Bray Wyatt here at No Mercy. And I know you guys heard the rumors also, too, about Triple H is really pissed off backstage about the booking of Finn Balor. I'd be true. If I was Triple H, too, I'd be pissed off, too, because Finn Balor's a great talent. I mean, Brock Lesnar's holding the whole roster's hostage here. To me, if it was me on this card, it would be Finn Balor versus The Miz. I mean, the IC title needs a good babyface champion. That's what I would do. But I'm going to go Finn Balor's going to beat Bray Wyatt. Speaking of the IC title, we have The Miz versus Jason Jordan. Now, Jason Jordan won. It was a Fatal 5-Way. It was between the Hardy Boys, Elias Sampson, and the two Mr. Raj Goons, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel. So Jason Jordan won that match to go up against The Miz at No Mercy for the IC Championship. Now, if it was me, guys, booking this again, like I said, I had fit. Hey, Jeff Hardy had a great match against the Miz a couple weeks on Raw. I mean, shoot, yeah, even Jeff Hardy versus the Miz would have been a great match. I mean, it's nothing against Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan does not have he has not proven to me why he should be fighting the Miz for the IC title. If it was really on me, it'd be Jason Jordan versus Bo Dallas and Kurt Axel in a handicap match. To make Jason Jordan prove to me he should be the IC champion, even be a contender at this point, bro. Yes, Jason Jordan had 2 good matches against Roman Reigns and John Cena back-to-back weeks on Raw, but again, to me, the Miz should hold on to this belt here, move on to face Finn Balor or Jeff Hardy again. I mean, that's what I think. The IC title is a good baby face. It's not the Miz's fault that his title run's been garbage, it's because they don't know how to book people on Raw. So I'm going to go with the Miz to beat Jason Jordan. Let's get on to the next match here, guys. Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Straight up here, guys, after SummerSlam, I've given 2 zeros. I cared about these guys none. Because they've done bad booking, bro. Like, you had a great build-up between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins of why they should be tag team. They should be tag teams again. Cesaro and Sheamus, I mean, I've cared. Since they beat the Hardy Boys for the belts, I've given zeros. Cared 0 about Cesaro and Sheamus. But if it was me booking here, you know what, at this point, if it was me booking this, honestly, truth, because I think there's still going to be building towards Rollins versus Ambrose at WrestleMania. You know what? Give the belts back to Cesaro and Sheamus. Have some more controversial stuff between Ambrose and Rollins. Build it back up again, because I honestly have given 2 zeros about this. So to me, I give it to Cesaro and Sheamus beat Ambrose and Rollins. Build some more heat back up between Ambrose and Rollins. And then later down the line, they can win the belts again, and then whatever happens at some WrestleMania happens at WrestleMania. All right, guys, on to the next match here. Oh, I even forgot she was added to this match, guys. All right, so let's talk about this first. Sasha Banks is a 4-time women's champion, I believe, right? She's a 4-time women's champion. She's held the belt each time she's been champion 1 week. So Alexa Bliss beat Sasha Banks back for her title after she lost at SummerSlam. All right. So then after Alexa Bliss won the match against Sasha Banks on Raw, Nia Jax came down. She destroyed Sasha Banks. And then she apparently turned on Alexa Bliss because, in real life, they're like really great friends in real life. So Nia Jax turned on Alexa Bliss. This sparked Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks becoming a tag team against Emma and Nia Jax. If Emma and Nia Jax won, they got added to the match. So they ended up winning on Raw, making it a fatal 4-way. And this past week on Raw, Nia Jax took on Alexa Bliss, and she beat Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss tried to run away, and then here comes Sasha Banks. So here comes Bayley out of freaking nowhere. And this is a fatal 5-way match now at No Mercy. Now, if you guys follow JD from NY206, like I do, he's the reason I started doing wrestling videos. He said the same thing I said. Yes, Bayley was the #1 contender when she went out with her injury. But what has she done since this to make this a fatal 5-way, bro? Oh my God, WWE's booking. All right, to be honest with you guys here, straight up, Sasha Banks still should have been champion here. She still should have been champion. So if I was booking this WWE, this is what I would do. I would have Bayley cost Sasha Banks her win in this match. By whatever way you have it, any way you have it. I'd have Bayley cost Sasha Banks. She's about to pin Alexa Bliss. Yada yada yada. Anyways, I have Emma end up winning the belt here. I have Emma winning the belt here. So I have that way you can spawn your Sasha Banks and Bayley feud. You can move it along. Because obviously somebody backstage really doesn't like Sasha Banks. Because to be a 4-time women's champion and your longest reign is a 1 week for each belt. Come on. Get Bayley and Sasha Banks off on their own with the program. Emma could end up pinning. I have Emma pinning Alexa Bliss here. That way, because I know down the line they want Nia Jax to be their champion. So that way down the line, Nia Jax, whatever, she beats Alexa Bliss, whatever, yada, yada, yada. And then, boom, she's off to facing Emma for the belt. She can squash Emma, whatever you want. But that way Nia Jax would have not having to beat Alexa Bliss for the belt. That way you keep Alexa Bliss fresh, yada, yada, yada. She pins Emma down the line. She squashes Emma. Nia Jax versus Asuka, baby. Survivor Series weekend, Nia Jax versus Asuka. At least that way Nia Jax would have held the belt for at least 2 months. So that way when Asuka comes up and faces her at Survivor Series, she at least had a good little run. Asuka takes over. She's the longest reigning women's champion. Yada, yada, yada. WrestleMania, Asuka versus a heel Sasha Banks. Money. Book it, Vince. Alright, guys. On to the 2 reasons that we're here to talk about this. This video is probably... Alright, we've been in for 10 minutes. We're probably going to finish this at 30 minutes. So let's get right into this Roman Reigns versus John Cena, people. The reason that we're actually here. Alright. So we all know John Cena's going away to film Bumblebee, which is a Transformer spinoff. He's going to be taking over Mark Wahlberg's spot. So the initial plan here was, the initial plan here was for Roman Reigns and John Cena to become a tag team to beat Ambrose and Rollins. That was the initial plan for No Mercy, which would have been freaking a great match. Roman Reigns and John Cena tagging up to go against Ambrose and Rollins. That would have been a great match. So what was going to happen down the line, the next pay-per-view before Survivor Series, I think, for Raw is... Catch me if I'm wrong, guys. I think it's one more pay-per-view for Raw before Survivor Series weekend. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think there's one more. But the initial plan was for Roman Reigns and John Cena to beat Ambrose and Rollins for the belts at No Mercy. And then drop the belts back to Ambrose and Rollins by having Roman Reigns and John Cena have some friction, which would have led to John Cena and Roman Reigns going one-on-one at Survivor Series weekend. Which to me, I mean, because instead of rushing it right now, because it's only been 4 weeks and Roman Reigns is getting his ass kicked on the microphone by John Cena each week and each week out, even this week. John Cena wasn't even there. He was dancing with the stars with Nikki Bella. And he still beat Roman Reigns in a promo. So, to me, guys, John Cena's going away after this, I think, for like maybe until Royal Rumble, I think. So he's going to be off TV. So that's going to be Survivor Series, and then TLC, and then Royal Rumble, he'll be back. So he'll be going for 2 pay-per-views. So, we all know who's going to win here, guys. Roman Reigns is going to end up beating John Cena. At the end of the match, John Cena's going to say, you know what, Roman, you earned my respect, bro. Here's a quick handshake, and John's off to do his Bumblebee movie. Is it going to help Roman Reigns get over? The answer is no. Him beating John Cena is not going to do nothing for his career. It's not going to do nothing for the people who hated him and the people who liked him. It's going to do absolutely nothing. So, what do I do with Roman Reigns after he beats John Cena? The question you're asking me, guys. First of all, we got to know what's going to happen with Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. So, let's just get into that here. Brock Lesnar versus the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Now, you guys all do know Brock Lesnar is not booked for any more dates after No Mercy. He is not booked for any more shows after No Mercy. So, the issue here right now, Samoa Joe should be back before Survivor Series. So, what do you do with Roman Reigns and what do you do with Braun Strowman? That's going to be tough. Because if you guys have been paying attention on Raw, Braun Strowman's he's gotten the upper hand on Brock Lesnar the past 3 weeks. So that's telling you this. Brock Lesnar's not going to lose. He's not going to lose this Sunday. So what I would do is I have Braun Strowman win the belt at No Mercy. That way, because we all know Vince has got this hard on for having Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns being the main event at WrestleMania. So, I mean, if it was me, I have Braun Strowman beat Brock Lesnar at No Mercy. That way, if you want Roman Reigns to have the belt for at least 2 months, or if you want Brock Lesnar, if you want Braun Strowman, if you want Roman Reigns to hold the belt, he can win it at TLC. He can win it at TLC. That way, Brock Lesnar gets his rematch against Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble. That way, whoever wins the Rumble, which I would say should be Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns. Come on, man. That's your main event right there, Vince. Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns is your main event for Raw side. That's what I would do. But back to the facts, guys. Roman Reigns is going to beat John Cena this Sunday. If John Cena wins somehow, some way, you know that Vince is going to have John Cena versus Roman Reigns Part 2 at WrestleMania. It'll be cool. But I'm going to go Roman Reigns to beat John Cena this Sunday. Now, for Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. We all know the past couple weeks, Braun Strowman has been doing some really good promo cutting ability. He's been doing some great promo cutting ability. Braun Strowman is what Roman Reigns should be on the microphone, but he's not. So, the week before, we had Paul Heyman call out Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman comes down to the ring. He takes a German suplex from Brock Lesnar and he flips back up, and Brock's like, this dude just flipped, what the freak, he just flipped back up? So, and then Braun Strowman took out Brock Lesnar last week. And then this week on Raw, Brock Lesnar said, I'll see you Sunday, Braun. I will see you Sunday. So, if it was me, guys, I'd say I'd have Braun Strowman win the belt, because guess what? Brock Lesnar off TV from October, November, December. 4 months he's off TV, guys. So, you have to make The Miz a credible champion if you're going to have a champion for 4 months. 4 months without your title being on TV, guys. Would Vince really do that? Would Vince McMahon really do that? Have Brock Lesnar hold the belt, be off TV for 4 months? Would he really do that? You're darn right he would do some type of stuff like that, bro. That, to me, this seems stupid. Why would you do that? But knowing Vince McMahon, guys, he probably will do that. He's probably going to do that. So, again, guys, let me run over this card again for you guys, give you my predictions again. I have Neville beating Enzo Amore. I have Finn Balor beating Bray Wyatt. I have The Miz beating Jason Jordan. I have Cesaro and Sheamus winning back the tag team titles. I have Emma winning this Fatal 5-Way. Yes, I said Emma. I have Emma winning this Fatal 5-Way, guys. I have Roman Reigns beating John Cena. And I have, by some stupid idea, I have Brock Lesnar beating Braun Strowman, guys. So that's my preview prediction, guys, for No Mercy. I'll be doing a live stream, so if you want to come through while I give you guys my live reactions to No Mercy, you can come with me. I'll probably start doing the stream around 7:30 for a whole hour for a pointless preview prediction show that they're going to show. I'll probably start my stream at 7:30. And again, me and Leo will be doing some videos for you guys today. So when you see this video, come back to the channel later on. We'll have some more videos uploaded for you guys. Don't forget to follow all our social media links will be down below in the description. Catch you guys later on today. Hopefully Vince gives us some surprising ideas. I hate being right all the time, guys. I hate being right. The Monster Among Men, please win the belt to save us from Raw. Catch you guys later on today.